Hello, thank you for joining us on this edition of the program, Preaching the Word. My name is Jason Namdewabwane, your regular anchor, and today we shall be discussing what I call the power of knowledge. The power of knowledge. And what is knowledge? Knowledge is a byproduct, the byproduct of your studies and your education. The byproduct of your education and studies. It is the result of your encounters and interactions with the forces of life, man inclusive. Knowledge is about that understanding, the insight that you are said to have acquired, to have attained of certain subject matters. Knowledge is of great essence to man in that it takes you through the journey of life to that height that you've always desired to get to. Without knowledge, no man can make any meaningful success, any meaningful achievement in any undertaking in life. And as William Award will put it, he says that you are the same today that you will be in 5 years, except for two things: the books you read and the people you associate with. That is to say, as I've alluded to in my definition, that your education, your studies, and your encounters and interactions with man especially form together the basis of the knowledge that you can boast of. Knowledge is light in that it charts the way forward for you to that peak that you have desired to attain in life. That peak that you have always desired to attain in life. You need knowledge to get there. It is not about your age, neither is it about being a classmate. But it is about what you know that others do not know. That is what distinguishes you from them. A man of knowledge is like an elder over his mates, because he knows what they do not know. And as Pastor Paul Enenche will rightly put it, he says, if you know what others don't know, you have an edge over them. In other words, knowledge gives you an edge over your peers. It separates a man from the midst of multitude and place him above them all, because he knows what they do not know. An ignorant man is like a blind man walking in the dark. You can imagine a blind man walking yet in the dark. It is so painful. It's so disastrous, because he will stumble against a stone and fall. He rises again and stumbles against the same stone and falls again. Why? Because he never knew what it was that had fallen him. Neither does he know where it was positioned, nor will he know how to maneuver it. Therefore, my definition of ignorance, I say it simply, that ignorance is the blindness of the mind. Ignorance is the blindness of the mind. No wonder even the word of God so succinctly puts it, that the labor of the foolish weareth them all, because they know not how to get to the city. What that means is that living and walking in ignorance is only but creating frustration for yourself. You do not know what to do, you don't know how to do it. So any attempt to do it is creating frustration for yourself. No man has ever become successful in life, and no man will ever be successful in life except on what he has good knowledge of. No man has ever become successful in life in what he is ignorant of. Knowledge gives you dominion and control over your endeavor, over your undertaking. This is the power of knowledge. It takes you through the journey of life to that height that you have always desired to attain in life. Organizations are looking not for people of ignorance, but people who have good knowledge of what to do when given a task to perform. And that is why when they want to recruit, when they want to employ, they recruit people and they interview them. They are looking for people who have knowledge of what to do to set the organization on the path of progress, on the path towards attaining its goals and objectives. Knowledge is power. Knowledge takes you from the point of obscurity to that point of popularity. Why? Because you know what to do and how to do it. You know what to do and how to do it. No man has ever become famous in what he does not know how to handle. You can only be famous in what you know how to do. Even Jesus did say it. You will know the truth and the truth will set you free. You need to know the truth for it to set you free. You can never be free from the shackles of the darkness of ignorance until you know the truth. That is knowledge. You got to know it to walk by it. And then you reap the result, which is freedom, which is dominion, which is control, and which is excellence. Knowledge brings about excellence. That is what we are saying. It might not necessarily mean the certificate you parade, not even the qualification you have, the degree you have, but it is about what you know. I just got to realize recently that the present South African president, Jacob Zuma, never went through the four walls of any formal educational institution. But through formal education, through the search of knowledge, he came to the point in life that he has attained today. He's the president of South Africa without certificate, without degree, because he sought knowledge and he had good knowledge of social affairs as well as political affairs. And look at where he has brought him to. That is the power of knowledge. That is the workings of the force of knowledge. Knowledge is power. And only knowledge can make you. So the first step, I would say, in the journey of life, in whatsoever you want to do in life, is that point of the search for knowledge about that, what it is about, and how to get it done successfully. Without knowledge, you cannot attain excellence in any undertaking. Knowledge is key to excellence. Knowledge is key to greatness. Knowledge is key to being a pace setter in what you do. Living in ignorance is like living in bondage of darkness. You need the light of knowledge to break through and break free from it. And you can imagine the height that knowledge can take you. It is inestimable. It will make you to stand before kings. You can never be zealous reasonably zealous in what you don't know how to do. That is frustration. That is wrong work. And that is what kills. Wrong work. Not hard work kills, but wrong work kills. And wrong work is working in the midst of ignorance. But when you walk on the basis, on the standpoint of good knowledge of what you are doing and what to do, the work becomes easier for you. And soon you attain the height of excellence. Knowledge is power. Therefore, seek knowledge and seek understanding in the journey of life. And there is no height that you will desire to attain that it will not take you to. It is key to success in life. Thank you for listening. On this note, we draw the curtain on this edition of the program. Until I come your way again, remain blessed and stay out of trouble. My name remains Jason Namdewa. I thank you.